Good evening, everyone. Today we have with us Government First Grade College Raichur presenting National Virtual Seminar on the topic Physical Fitness and Yoga. Over to you, Professor Ranganath.
Good evening and welcome to the National Seminar on Physical Education and Yoga, organized by the Government First Grade Women's College, Raichur, Department of Physical Education and IQAC. Myself, Rangnath Billarbi, Assistant Professor of English. Before I start this program, let me talk to you briefly about our institution. Government First Grade Women's College was established in the year 2014 by the notification of collegiate education under the patronage of Government of Karnataka. We had a small and modest genesis at the outset with a couple of courses to offer. In the stream of time, we have sailed ahead with a substantial thriving. Right now, we offer 3 courses. Our institution boasts of 11 highly vibrant academicians who have excelled in the areas of their expertise. This national seminar has seen the light of the day because of the unceasing and instrumental efforts of our principal, Dr. Prasanna Kumar. It's my great pleasure to speak to you for a few minutes about the national seminar. Friends and delegates, as we know, we have been dealing with this pandemic for a long time. Perhaps this pandemic will be lasting for a long time to come. Probably we are also aware of the prevailing high death numbers in India and across the world. Surely, this is not the time to let our guards down. This seminar has been given the theme, Physical Fitness and Yoga is really apt, timely, and suitable subject of interest. We have seen on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube, celebrities, sports persons, and politicians and rich shots performing yoga and physical exercises. The question comes, is physical fitness and yoga only for them? By all means, no. Physical fitness and yoga is for the layman and for everybody. This seminar will provide the answers for what, why, and how physical fitness and yoga will rejuvenate us physically and mentally, and how we could keep diseases at bay. Now the time has come to welcome our honorable and well-acclaimed guests of eminence. I invite our principal, Prasanna Kumar sir, to welcome our guests. Sir, the platform is yours.
Sir, unmute your.
Prasanna sir.
Sir, thank you, sir. Good evening to one and all present here. It gives me great pleasure to extend a warm welcome on behalf of Government First Grade College for Women Raichur. Today, we are organizing National Virtual Seminar on Physical Fitness and Yoga by the Department of Physical Education and Internal Quality Assurance Cell. I extend a warm welcome to today's guest speaker of the program, my beloved teacher, Dr. M.S. Pasodi sir, Director of Physical Education, Gulbarga University, Kalburgi. We welcome you, sir. It is my proud privilege to welcome today's keynote speaker, Professor L.B. Lakshmikant Rathod, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Palamaru University, Mahbub Nagar, Telangana State. The first Vice Chancellor from the Physical Education Fraternity for Telangana State. Heartily welcome you, sir. I welcome the most renowned person in today's program speaker, Dr. Dm Jyoti, sir, Professor and Dean, Department of Studies in Physical Education and Sports Science, Karnataka State Akkamadevi Women's University, Vijayapur, Karnataka. We welcome you, sir. I welcome Dr. Manjula V, Assistant Professor, Department of Sociology, GFGC Kankapura. My friend from so many years, Dr. Venkata Chalapati ji, Physical Education Director, GFGC Kankapura. Mr. Nanjunda, Physical Education Director, GFGC Chanpatna. Mr. M. Chidanand, Dr. Muniraju, MG, Dr. Anjan Kumar Biche, Dr. Harish PM, Mr. Manjana BP from their support of organizing and assisting technical support throughout the virtual seminar. It is also my privilege to welcome the College Development Committee, teaching and non-teaching staff, and the student of GFGC for Women Raichur. Welcome you all. I extend my heart welcome to all the delegates throughout India who are present here. Last but not least, I welcome all those who contribute for conduct this program directly and indirectly. Once again, welcome you all. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Prasanna sir, for presenting your welcome address. Plato said that fitness, if came in a bottle, everybody would have a great body. True. If we had that magical bottle, each morning we will take a sip out of it and enjoy good health and physique. But in reality, to have good health and body, we need to exert ourselves with physical activities. Now I invite Dr. Swaruparani, HOD Commerce, Government First Grade Women's College, Raichuru, to introduce the first keynote speaker at this seminar. Madam, the platform belongs to you.
Good evening to all. Respected dignitaries participating in today's National Virtual Seminar on Physical Fitness and Yoga. It's my immense pleasure to introduce guest speaker of today's August gathering, Dr. M.S. Pasudi sir. So welcome you, sir. Sir is well-known research guide, and sir is guiding MPhil and PhD students of Gulbarga University, Kalburgi since from 2005 to till date. And under his guidance, 19 PhD scholars and 25 MPhil scholars are awarded already. Sir, born on 21st February 1961, acquired BPed in first rank and state award for his highest scoring marks in entire Karnataka state, and also first to Mysore University in MPed and MPhil from Algappa University, PhD and PG DSM from Gulbarga University. Sir is having versatile teaching experiences as director, assistant director, chairman of the departments, and also had the positions like BOE chairman, BOS chairman, BOA as of various Karnataka universities. Sir also worked as organizing secretary, Gulbarga University Intercollegiate Athletic Meet, All India Inter-University Tournament, International Conferences of Physical Education, Yoga and Sports. Sir is participated in and presented the more than dozen of international conferences across the globe. For example, Turkey, Iran, Malaysia, Vietnam, Philippines, Bangkok, Singapore, Germany, France, Switzerland, America, and many more. Sir has have many awards begged by sir, and it is feather to the sir. First one is Hyderabad Karnataka Ratna Prashasti 2010, Kayaka Prashasti Kutsudangalan, Siddhartha Award, Rajanandya Sadbhavana Award, and Kuvempu Karnataka Prashasti in 2012. Best Teacher Award and Karnataka Samaj Seva Ratna Prashasti, Krida Ratna Prashasti, so, and many more awards are back to Sir. Sir has written books on physical education, contemporary programs on physical education, research methodology of physical education, etc. These books are also available in online in Amazon and Flipkart. So I heartily welcome you, sir. So now I will hand over the platform to Sir MS Pasodi, sir. Thank you, one and all.
Video ಒಂದು ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಅಣ್ಣ ಆಪಿ ಅಪ್ಪಗಳು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ
ಸರ್
ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ್ ರಾಠೋಡ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನೋ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಈಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್ ಸರಿ ಓಕೆ
ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ್ ರಾಠೋಡ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ
ಓಕೆ
ಈಗ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಸುಗುಣ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Yes. Good evening. As for saying, sound mind in a sound body, this virtual seminar devised to promote awareness about physical well-being through physical fitness and yoga during pandemic situation. We are fortunate to have an eminent personality in this field as a keynote speaker for this virtual seminar. It gives me an immense pleasure to introduce Professor L.B. Lakshmikant Rathod, Vice Chancellor, Palmur University, Mahbub Nagar, Telangana State, India. Professor Lakshmikant Rathod is a son of Hanma Nayak, born on 15th December 1965. Sir completed secondary school education from MBC High School, Mahbub Nagar, graduation in arts from MBS Government College, Mahbub Nagar, and completed post-graduation in physical education and a doctoral degree from Osmania University, Hyderabad. Sir worked in various capacities, having a professional experience of 28 years. To name a few, Sir worked as Principal, Nizam College of Physical Education and Dean Faculty of Education from Osmania University, Hyderabad. Sir visited more than 16 countries. To name a few, China, Philippines, United Kingdom, France, Hong Kong, Bangkok, Malaysia, and so on for the academic purpose. Sir guided MPhil, 8 MPhil scholars, 11 PhD scholars, presently guiding 8 PhD scholars and 1 PDF scholar. Sir published research papers in 37 national and 68 international peer-reviewed journals. Published 4 books, Sir presented research papers in 45 national and 62 international conferences. Sir is a best organizer. There are evidences for successful conduction of 8 national, 16 international conferences, and 11 national and 5 international workshops in his leadership. From 2010 to 2020, Sir has conferred with many awards and rewards for his excellence in academics, research, and leadership. We have a long list of achievements of Rathod, Sir. We are sorry, due to time constraint, we cannot provide the complete details of his achievements. It is a record in South India, being a professor in physical education, has become a Vice Chancellor of General University, Palmur University, the Mahbub Nagar, Telangana State, India. So in fact, it is a great honor and privilege for having Sir as a keynote speaker for the virtual seminar. We wish and congratulate Professor L.B. Lakshmikant Rathod, Sir, for his future endeavors. On this occasion, I extend thanks for his gracious presence on behalf of the college. Now I request Professor L.B. Lakshmikant Rathod, Sir, to give keynote address for this virtual seminar. Over to Professor L.B. Lakshmikant Rathod, Sir. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, madam. I'm audible, madam? Hello? I'm audible, madam? I'm audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Good evening, friends. Hope you had a great and safe day. I am very happy and extend my greetings and gratitude you all for inviting me to this national virtual seminar on physical fitness and yoga, organized by Department of Physical Education and Internal Quality Assurance Cell, Government First Grade College for Women, Raichur, Karnataka State. Government of Karnataka, Department of Technical Education, with collaboration, respected my friend, good friend, Professor M.S. Pasodi, Director of Sports, Gulbarga University, Professor Jyoti from Karnataka State Women University, and Principal Dr. Prasanna Kumar, and all colleagues. I am very thankful to you. You are inviting me this virtual conference. I acknowledge and appreciate the presence of my esteemed friends, counterparts, and all the fraternity members of the physical education all over Karnataka, our country, and participants across the globe. As well, to begin with, I would like to share my experiences and thoughts on importance of physical fitness to every individual, which is most and to every individual, whether they like it or not, unless it is not medically suggested based on one's physiological conditions. Fitness enables us to keep our body, mind, and soul in good condition in correlation to each part and organ of our entire body. Physical fitness has been an essential part of our daily course. Physical fitness and practice yoga has been internationally recognized and recommended as the best practice for people of all age throughout the world. As you all aware that yoga has the technique and therapeutic impact on body, mind, and soul too. It enhances the cardiovascular system, which helps the proper flow of oxygen and blood to all parts and organs in the required proportion. The muscles and joints have their complete movement and proper tuning as well. You know, this pandemic time, the yoga therapy is must for all the COVID patients for breathing exercises, for vital capacity, increasing vital capacity and lungs capacity. So you know very well now, this pandemic time, the yoga therapy is must for all the COVID patients. Above all, it is provide and said that a sound body has a sound mind. Well, friends, I have shared in brief a few things in general, but I am sure you all will be enlightened by our esteemed and experienced speakers who will share with you their vast and valuable experiences this evening. To conclude, I once again extend my gratitude to the entire organizing team of this prestigious Government Women's College. I am glad for the very humble thoughts Government First Grade College of Physical Education, Raichur, Karnataka, has organized this type of seminars. Not only national seminar, but I am requesting international seminars also you will conduct. We will share our thoughts and experiences to all over the country and all over the globe. So I am very much thankful to again for your noble gesture in making me a part of this occasion. I am once again thanks my colleague, my friend, my brother, Dr. M.S. Pasodi and Professor Jyoti. Once again, all the organizers to thank inviting me this virtual conference. Being a physical education person, first person from our department of this university, I am thankful to our government, and this credit goes to entire physical education fraternity. I am very much thankful to our friends, well-wishers, and all the organizers. Please stay home and stay safe. Once again, I am requesting all my physical fitness people. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Rathod sir, for crisply presenting your keynote address in a nutshell. It's true, sir. Fitness should be practiced regularly for the proper physiological functioning of our organs. And as well as yoga in this pandemic times is very important. Thank you once again, sir, for presenting your keynote address.
Thank you.
Benjamin Franklin, the one who discovered electricity, he was an author, musician, diplomat, printer, a political theorist. In short, he was good at everything. Most of his lifetime, Benjamin Franklin had a very good, incredible body and mind. He practiced weightlifting and swimming. All the great men in history regularly practiced one or the other form of exercises. Now, I would like to invite the first keynote speaker at this program, Dr. Pasodi sir, to present his keynote address at this seminar. Dr. Pasodi sir, it's all to you.
Sir, good evening, sir. Good evening to everyone. First of all, I thanks to our the beloved young and energetic, the principal is holding the charge in Karnataka, Dr. Prasanna Kumar. And also today, one of my good friend and is Southern India, he got it the Vice Chancellor post at Palmur University, Mahbub Nagar. So Professor L.B. Lakshmikant sir, and one of my young and energetic, a leading professor in Karnataka, Professor Dr. Dm Jyoti sir, and all who are involved in this program in Raichur Government Degree College, Women's Degree College faculty, and followed by my colleagues, professional colleagues of Karnataka and India. Friends, today we have chosen very, very good topic, that is a physical fitness and yoga. How best yoga? Are you going to listen here? Audible?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Lakshmikant.
Audible.
Now, what best Dr. Lakshmikant has told regarding the physical fitness and this yoga, how it is going to be helpful for in regarding in this pandemic, this corona. Friends, we have ideas regarding the physical fitness. What do you mean by physical fitness? Everyone is going to say the physical fitness. Since in the last 40 years, I am in the field of physical education. I am listening only physical fitness. What I am seeing, I am hearing yoga. Everyone from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. You go for Kanyakumari to Kashmir, they will tell that the fitness, then yoga. Friends, we have the four system, the dedication, devotion, determination, and discipline. These are all the 4 Ds. If you are going to be used in your profession, 100% if you are going to get that is a fitness and yoga. Friends, we have that is a physical fitness components. We have everyone ideas, the physical fitness components, how it is the strength, endurance, agility, flexibility, the speed. These are the five components regarding in this five components of this fitness. All the 5 components, how we are going to maintain, we must know. Unless we doesn't know, but so we are going to be getting trouble. Friends, we have that is endurance, strength. Then this is a freedom from obesity, flexibility, agility. See, the day you are not going to get that flexibility, the endurance, speed, strength, and this one. So why I'm telling, friends, since I have the 40 years experience, based on that experience, based on that regular activities, so then I got it a very good fitness. Right now I'm in 61 because I am moving 7-8 kilometer walking in the morning. Friends, simply they will say the fitness. One of my good friend, madam, was introduced for me. in the last in the physical education department. Maybe she is from Gulbarga University in that to this commerce department. This is why I am telling. If you want to do regular, repeatedly, that will be, we are going to be converting that is in fitness. Suppose yoga, if you are doing practice, then that also it is going to be get, that is a flexibility. Yoga and physical fitness both are one or other way. What I got it experience through from the fitness, the yoga, you are going to get that flexibility. Friends, the fitness, we have the strength, endurance, agility, flexibility, and speed. Based on that practice, if you are doing, then again, then I'm going to be tell that is a motor performance components, the power, speed, agility, then this is a balance and reaction time. So why I'm telling this, all these things, the speed and motor performance, then both you can add it, then you are going to get that motor fitness. Motor fitness, this is an advance. Then basically we have the physical fitness. Without this physical fitness, we need everyone. If you want to work, if you want to sit in the chair, if you want to, like you give lecture 1 hour or 2 hours, if you want to sit in the office, you can do office work without any undue fatigue, then you need fitness. Based on that fitness, based on the fitness, then if you want to improve, if you want to go for advance, then that is called as motor fitness. In the motor fitness, we have another 5 components. That is what I said, the power, speed, agility, balance, and reaction time. Again, you can add it, that is a strength, endurance, that it is a freedom from obesity and flexibility. Then you are going to be converting in the motor fitness. Therefore, friends, the motor fitness components, the strength, endurance, cardiovascular endurance, freedom from obesity, flexibility, power, speed, agility, balance, and reaction time. That is called as the motor fitness. Then nowadays, so you can see the whole, the India, our young and energetic people, they don't have any, that is a fitness, basically fitness. Then how they are going to get that is a motor fitness? Basically, so we should do the practice, then regular activities, then we are going to get the fitness. Then again, we have that is in our physical education, in the physical education, then we have that is in advance, that is a motor coordination or motor control. We have, there is a three components, that is in hand-eye coordination, foot-eye coordination, whole body coordination. Example, that is a hand-eye coordination. Do you know the hand-eye coordination? However, we are going to play, that is a basketball or in table tennis or in racket game. That is a very, very important, than the motor coordination. This motor coordination, if you want to get, then unless and until if you have the basic fitness, there is whatever the basic fitness programs, whatever the basic fitness components you have, then you are going to be develop that motor components, and based on that all motor components, then you are going to be develop, that is a motor coordination or motor control. Therefore, so this is we are going to be called, this is general motor ability. What we are going to say, general motor ability. The many of fraternity of in Karnataka or in throughout all over nation, many number of times we went to Professor Lakshmikant Rathod, myself, Dr. Jyoti Dhamma Prakash. We are discussing regarding this physical fitness and motor fitness or motor performance or motor coordination or motor control. Then there is a little bit dilemma is there. Then today I am going to be clear that what is the basic, that is a physical fitness, then motor fitness, then general motor ability. What are the general motor ability? What I am going to say, then I am going to almost all today I am going to be concentrate on only on physical fitness, because yoga is my good friend, is a clever Dr. Jyoti Dhamma Prakash is going to deliver the lecture. Because why I am telling the general motor ability. Suppose if you have generally, suppose if you are in the field regularly, if you are doing that is a fitness followed by motor fitness, then you automatically you are going to get that general motor ability. What best I have idea. Then friends, these are the whatever the basic that the physical fitness components, motor fitness, then followed by general motor ability. General motor ability plus that is a skill ability or the motor motor educability, we'll say general motor ability plus skill ability. If you have general motor ability, then automatically your skill, it is going to be excellence. Friends, why I am telling? Because based on the experience I am telling, because I personally I am going to throw in the shot put in left hand, right hand. Yeah, I am playing in the left hand badminton, that is what I am table tennis, and right hand table tennis. If you have qualities, then that motor fitness and general motor ability, simply everybody is going to say, sir, you can do every day, you must do like this, that, then automatically you are going to be fitness. No, that is not a fitness. What I said, that is a strength, endurance, speed, agility, and flexibility. Every day, sometimes there is a standard test is there. Accordingly, you should go. Then you are going to get that is a fitness. Based on the fitness, then you are going to be control. Then you are going to be developed for the motor fitness. Then general motor ability. Then general motor ability plus. Then again you are going to be skill development in physical education or in the sports. You come to the sports. Simply go through the volleyball. Simply will do in a big pass or deep pass, simple, the upper hand and underhand. The day you are not going to get the very simple the skill. If you want to do practice every day regularly, then automatically it is going to be improved. Then if you want to smash in the volleyball or in the go for in table tennis or in the badminton, or you go through everywhere, then regular if you want to do that practice, then automatically it will come and automatically it will come and you are going to be developed for the fitness. Therefore, friends, this is what that is the physical fitness plus motor performance, that is called as motor fitness. Then again motor fitness plus motor coordination, then we are going to say general motor ability. Friends, motor fitness, general motor ability, then sports specific motor ability. Why these are the things? If you are going to be developed 100%, if you are going to be developed for your fitness, friends, there is a one the proverb, it has been synonymously used with the organic capacity and motor capacity. Like motor capacity, the physical capacity is also out of OU. There is a more general term referring to the one's capacity to perform the physical activities and has to be specific, identified scientifically and uniformly. Then why I am telling, friends, if you want to develop then fitness or I am going to say that is a physical fitness, then 100%, then you are going to be developed that motor fitness and motor educability. Friends, in India, what the benefit of the physical fitness? Benefit of the physical fitness, there are accordingly the authors, according to the physical education expertise say, one of myself also, compete in sports. If you have the physical fitness, then you are going to be compete in the sports. Unless if you don't have any this fitness, then how you are going to be competition in the sports? It is highly impossible. Friends, right now in Japan, they are going to organizing that is 2020, that is a Olympic. Based on that is a fitness, and Indian government has selected so many the athletic boxers and this etc. They are going to participate. They are going to be represent for India. And because of that fitness, and because of fitness, you are going to be healthy and you are look better. Because of fitness, your face and your body, the whole things you are going to be look better and control of your weight. Then if you have fitness programs every day, then you are going to be control your weight. Then you are going to be remove that obesity. Then you are going to be keep on fitness. Then remain, you are going to be socially and emotionally you are well, because you are not going to be shaking anyone, because you have fitness, then you are going to be do very systematically work in that all kind of in all kind of the situation. Friends, if you have benefits that the based on the fitness, then you are going to be improve your intellectual benefits. How it is a intellectual benefits? Friends, if you have fitness, if you have sound mind, a sound body. If you have sound mind, you are going to get sound body. Then full use of intellectual capacity. If your body is a good, then one proverb I will say, what that proverb in physical education and sports, if you have the fitness, then you are nothing lose anything in the whole your career. Then if you don't have any that fitness, then you are losing so many things. Therefore, you can get that is a sound body, then you are going to be get a sound mind. Therefore, because of sound mind, a sound body, then you are going to be improve your knowledge. Physical, then psychological benefits. What the psychological benefits? Just now I told that is emotionally, then socially. Then again, I am going to be adding the stress reduction. Because of you have fitness, then you are going to be reduced that is a stress. Then and also you are feeling of well-being. Then if you have the fitness, then you are not going to suffer anything. You don't have any that anxiety, that aggression. Then what I said, emotion, stress. Then this all it will because of the illness of that is a physical fitness. Friends, again we have one more, that is a physical benefits. That what the physical benefits regarding the, if you have that is a physical fitness, good looks. If you the structure, while you are going to sitting, while you are going to run, while you are going to be walk, then your structure it will looks very good. Then if you have fitness, then you will be very comfortable. Like our Prasanna Kumar is holding that blazer and everything. He's looking very smart and is very looking sweet 16. Like our Professor Lakshmikant Rathod is a great football player of in southern India. How he is a vice chancellor and is a football player. He's maintaining a good health and maintaining a physical fitness and is looking very fine. So I'm quoting these very young and energetic. See. The physical fitness, if you have looking good, then cardiovascular efficiency. If you have fitness, then your cardiac, it will be very systematically work, because in the pandemic situation in the last month of the May and April, the whole India is suffering for the cardiac. Therefore, if you have fitness, then you are going to be maintain the cardiovascular efficiency. And friends, if you have that is a fitness, then you are going to get automatically the flexibility. Therefore, the proper body growth. Automatically, if you have the fitness, then body automatically it is going to be grow. Then improve your that what I am going to say in the Indian context, your sex life also it is going to be improved. Friends, then again I am adding, then you are, if you have fitness, then you are going to get the muscular strength. Then improve your the posture and body mechanics, body composition, reverse for the aging process. Aging process. See, why I'm telling, if you have fitness, if you have yoga, if you are doing yoga, inhale and exhale, whatever the kriyas and whatever the asanas, that it is nothing but what I'm going to say in the physical fitness component. Friends, the reverse aging. Friends, we have the both young and energetic, the principal, Dr. Prasanna Kumar, and our young Professor Lakshmikant Rathod is about maybe is in 56, maybe 56, 57 is looking. Both are looking 16. Because if you have fitness, then you are going to be age process, it will be reversed. Therefore, friends, I am going to be request, then you can maintain your this fitness. Friend, again, so then you are going to be improve your muscular endurance and the easy handling of the emergency and routine work, routine task. If you have fitness, then suppose if you have that fitness, then easily you are going to be handle everything. Therefore, emergency, even emergency also, then you are going to be then you are going to be managed for that task. Then because of that fitness, the healthy blood, if you are getting healthy blood in your body, because the blood, the day it is not going to be clarified. Therefore, the healthy blood, then if you have fitness, then it is going to be improve recovery time, decrease the breathing, etc. The maintaining proper BP, HDI celebrated, then everything based on that is a fitness. Friends, I'm not going to say, because so I'm going to take more time. Friends, still I have friends. Because of fitness, the whole India, then I will tell one the quotation, beautiful quotation, our the esteemed Vice Chancellor and our the speaker, Professor Dr. Jyoti Dhamma Prakash is there, and all our fraternity of Karnataka State Physical Education Directors are there. Friends, the fitness depends on national productivity and prestige. The fitness and yoga, the national productivity and prestige depends on physical fitness and sports excellence of its citizen. Why I am quoting the physical fitness and sports excellence of its citizen? Again, it depends on the quality of physical education teacher, coaches, as well as their production units. Friends, in the Karnataka, friends, Lakshmikant Rathod, I will take this opportunity to many of our Karnataka young physical education directors who are in present, they are listening. Their last 11 years, they are appointed in 1993 physical education directors in the degree college. The last 11 years, then I have appealed to start physical education, one of the optional subject in the respective colleges. Friends, the government is going to give permission. Then you can start it. Because if you are there, if you are doing wonderful work, then 100% if you are going to get the benefit of physical education, the benefit of the physical fitness, the benefit of yoga. Friends, why I am telling, these are the quality of physical education teacher and coaches, as well as physical education scientists, as well as research, their production units. Their production units depends on, once again, depends on proper sports infrastructure, facilities provided. Sports and physical education colleges and priority bright the student attracted to physical education and sports. Friends, why I mean this, all the national productivity and prestige depends on the physical fitness and yoga. Both if you have, then you are going to get the excellence of this citizen. Friends, this is a possible, the government, this is a possible. How the government, it is a possible, how the government pays more attention, the government of India, government of Karnataka, the attention to the provide the hostels, play field, and the sports science laboratory facilities, physical education teachers, the production unit on priority. The physical, my request, sincere request, physical education teachers who are deserve now, right? You are all are deserve. You are working in degree college. My humble request, who are in the degree college, friend, if you want to do work, then you can start your physical activities in the morning. Then along with you can start your you can introduce one of the physical education subject as an optional subject. NEP, you know the national education policy right now. The government of India has introduced the Karnataka government has taken the keen interest, and they are going to start in the undergraduate level 4 years course. We have that is a sports instead of physical education. Then you must say that is a sports and physical education, because physical education there is a little bit, there is a still it is going on. Anyhow, the sports is there. Along with the sports, we must say the physical education we should introduce in the degree college in the entire Karnataka. Then automatically, then everywhere, corner to corner, from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, we are going to be developed part by part. Therefore, it is a request, and this type of the seminar where all government colleges in Karnataka, what I seen in Kalyana Karnataka, one of my good friend, Dr. Anil Edward, is the last year he organized, that is a national seminar, and followed by Dr. Prasanna Kumar, and many of degree college in the Kalyana Karnataka and Bangalore throughout Karnataka. They are in a degree college. Every weekly you can do, you can organize. Then if you want to resource person, then I will bring like Professor Lakshmikant Rathod, Rajesh Kumar. We have very good friends in across the world, globe. Then I will bring and I will give it to you. Then you can use it, because if you don't keep on don't keep on simply, then you must work. You should work hard. Then you are going to get the good name. Because in the last 40 years, I am working in the field of physical education and Gulbarga University, and the university has given me the opportunity, and we have given in the market, like Dr. Prasanna Kumar, many of our friends are in the market. Therefore, it is a request, all who are my professional colleagues, they are working in the field of physical education sports. You can introduce in physical education one of the optional subject, and I am requesting Professor Lakshmikant Rathod, Vice Chancellor of Palmur University, Mahbub Nagar, sir. Professor Lakshmikant Rathod, sir.
Sir.
Professor Lakshmikant Rathod, sir.
Sir, tell me.
Sir, this is a humble request on behalf of the Karnataka, on behalf of the Gulbarga University. So you can introduce physical education, one of the optional subject at Palmur University affiliated colleges, sir. It is a humble request.
Sure.
What best we have, then a resource and everything you will bring to your university, sir. And kindly, if you are another 3-4 years, you will be the vice chancellor, sir. I pray for the God. You should go up and up, sir, and our blessing will be there along with you, sir.
Sure.
And I'm not going to say many more things, our young.
Thank you.
Sir.
One thing, Pasodi sir, a very good suggestion.
Yes,
I
sir.
have already discussed in our EC, Executive Council members. So they are also accepted my invitation to start physical education is a compulsory subject in our university. And you know very well, my district is adjacent to Raichur border.
Yes.
You know very well.
Even Gulbarga also, sir, we are very close, near to you, sir.
Very, very close, very close.
Yes,
We
sir.
both are equal distance. So it is my privilege to interact all my colleagues like you and Jyoti Prakash sir and many, Prasanna Kumar and many other in Karnataka and all over India. So I will start as your request. I will fulfill within few.
Thank you,
months.
Professor Lakshmikant Rathod ji.
Thank you,
Professor
thank
Lakshmikant Rathod ji. Our blessing
Thank
will
you.
be there along with you, sir.
Sure, I
Nothing
need
to
your
worry,
bless.
sir. We are here, sir, and we are going to help for you, sir. You can
Sure,
help for our
100%. I
profession, sir,
need your
because of
help and your
profession.
suggestions. I need your help and suggestions.
100%, sir, because of profession, right now you are a vice chancellor in front of me, sir. And
No,
in
no,
front
no,
of
no, no.
India,
Even
sir.
though
Sir,
you are
India,
a
sir.
senior,
First time vice
no, no,
chancellor,
no.
sir.
You are a senior persons in the physical education fraternity from Karnataka. You and Jyoti Prakash sir, you are all elders. So I need your suggestions. I need your help whenever I want.
Okay, definitely will support will be there, sir, Professor.
Sure. Thank you.
So I take this opportunity to conclude before I am going to be conclude to Dr. Prasanna Kumar, young and energetic, the principal and physical education director, Raichur Government Women's Degree College. In the last 11 years, he was in the field of physical education, and also the fraternity of the whole Government Degree College, Raichur, the madams, Dr. Saida is there, Dr. Manjula is there. The Kavita is there. So many names are there. Commerce and the physics, sociology. They are helping hands to physical education. And last, I thanks to our physical education fraternity throughout in Karnataka, who are in the present today's this seminar. This seminar is going to be fulfill and fruitful to our profession. And Professor Lakshmikant Rathod has given a very wonderful ideas, wonderful message to our physical education. I take this opportunity to given me Dr. Prasanna Kumar is a young friend and is given me as a keynote address. It is not a keynote address. Just I am going to say, just I am going to be summarize the whole things. Just I told during the last 2-3 days back. Just what best I have knowledge I have so many things because we have the speaker Dr. Jyoti Dhamma Prakash is a leading physical educationist in Karnataka, that to Akmadevi Mala University, Bijapur. Right now is a young physical educationist and the dean of faculty. So once again I thank to Dr. Prasanna Kumar and the whole Raichur Government Degree College and Karnataka State Physical Education Director and Professor Lakshmikant Rathod and Jyoti Dhamma Prakash sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you,
very
sir.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pasodi sir. We perceived your rich experience in your delivery of the talk, and we have understood the importance of your motor performance, and as well as you have emphasized the fact that physical education should be introduced as an optional subject in colleges. Thank you once again, sir. Jesus Christ around 2100 years ago said that stop being anxious about your lives, about what do you eat, what to wear, and what to eat. Watch the birds intently. They do not sow, they do not reap or gather into storehouses, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not more value than they? What a lesson. We at times feel stressful and anxious for trivial reasons. It is not good to be in stress and anxiety for a long time. Now I call upon Dr. Rashida Parveen, HOD Mathematics, Government First Grade Women's College, Raichur, to invite the another keynote speaker of this seminar. Madam, the platform is open to you.
Thank you, Ranganath sir. Hello everyone, good evening. I am Dr. Sayyida Rashida Parveen, HOD of Mathematics of Government First Grade College, Raichur. Today I am going to introduce our speaker of National Virtual Seminar on Physical Fitness and Yoga, Dr. Dm Jyoti, Professor and Dean, Department of Physical Education, Karnataka State, Akka Mahadevi, Women's University, Vijaypur. He has born on 1st of October 1975. Sir has doctorate in physical education from Gulbarga University, Gulbarga, and his bachelor's and master's in physical education from Lakshmibai National Institute of Physical Education, Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. Sir has NET and UGC in 1999 and 2005 respectively. Dr. Dm Jyoti has 21 years of experience in physical education. Now presently work as a professor and dean in Department of Studies in Physical Education and Sports Science, Karnataka State, Akka Mahadevi, Women's University, Vijaypur. Sir has specialization in sports psychology, sports management, athletic injuries and rehab, and research in physical education. 3 students have completed their PhDs and 3 students have completed their MPhil under Sir's guidance. Still, 6 students are pursuing their PhDs. Dr. Jyoti Dhamma is also referee of Karnataka Amateur Athletic Association and Madhya Pradesh Amateur Kabaddi Association. And Sir has awarded Prime Minister certificates. Sir has represented and won many state and national championships. He is a member of various professional association and advisory board and also various academic and administrative assignments to his credit. More than 70 national and international articles of Sir have been published in reputed journals and has authored many books. Here we have Dr. Dm Jyoti in front of us virtually. Sir, please welcome. Thank you. Over to Dr. Dm Jyoti, sir.
Thank you, madam. Is it audible? Can I share? Dr. Prasanna?
Yes,
Dr.
sir.
Prasanna, can I share the screen?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Jyoti Prakash, you can talk.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everybody. Respected and beloved Professor M.S. Pasodi, sir, the teachers of teachers, and the Director of Physical Education at Kalburgi University. The keynote speaker of today's function, Professor Lakshmikant Rathod, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Palamur University, Mehbubnagar, Telangana. Organizing Secretary, Dr. Prasanna Kumar, Principal, Dr. Jyoti C.K., Assistant Professor in Physics, Dr. Manjula, Dr. Venkatesh Chalpati, Mr. Nanjunda R. It's my great privilege to be here to deliver a talk on a national virtual seminar organized by Government First Grade College for Women, Department of Physical Education and IQAC on the topic physical fitness and yoga. Here, when I talk about the physical fitness, when I talk about the yoke, in the modern society, the objectives of physical fitness differs from yoga because the yoga is a traditional method and the modern physical fitness methods are totally different. As I go to the Lord Buddha, what he said, every human being is the author of his own health or disease. It clearly indicates that we the humans, we the people, we are responsible for our own health or disease. It's left to us how to be physically fit, mentally balanced, emotionally strong. Because the speaker, the keynote speaker, Professor MS Pasodi sir, he has already covered a maximum topics on general motor ability, skill ability, sports specific motor ability, psychological benefits, sociological benefits. But now I'm here to express the relationship between the physical fitness and yoga, or in other words, we can say how to attain a physical fitness through yoga. Friends, as the world battles the COVID-19 pandemic on a war footing, India's traditional system of yoga has been established as a means to boost immunity, improve overall health and well-being. Lack of proper sleep, poor nutrition, and leading a stressful life all lead to a weakened immune system and vulnerability to sickness. As the COVID-19 pandemic started, all the social media, they started circulating, every day you should practice yoga, your immune system will be improved. Friends, fitness is not a cup of tea. Over a day, over a week, you are not going to develop a better immune system. What yoga says, if you practice the yoga systematically, scientifically, over a period, you may attain the better immunity. You may attain the better fitness. If you started practicing yesterday or 1 week back or else 10 days back, you are not going to have that much of impact, or else the yoga practice will not affect your body, because yoga is the journey of the self, through the self and to the self. If you have started practicing the yoga, it's a journey of oneself. As the definition of yoga itself, it says, it's a unity of oneself with Almighty. When I'm saying with oneself with Almighty, in other words, you can say it's a joining, it's a combining the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Dear friends, yoga is a journey of oneself through the self to the self. You have to experience the differences, the changes, what appears when you start swimming in a yoga. Because to gain fitness, to develop the immune system is not that much easy. If you practice the yoga for months together, for years together, the changes will be there. You can see the better immunity system, you can see the better flexibility, you can observe the better vital capacity, you can see the better breathing control, and so on. But once I'm talking about the fitness, the pain you feel today will be strengthened you feel tomorrow. Friends, the fitness, it's not that much easy. We are having the different types of fitnesses will be there. As it said, there is a physical fitness refers to the ability of your body systems to work together efficiently to allow you to be healthy and perform activities of daily living. Being efficient means doing daily activities with the least effort possible. all the humans, we are born fit and fine, but it is the physical changes, physiological changes, psychological changes, which differs the difference of fitness levels. The state or condition of being fit, the good health, physical condition, especially as the result of exercise and proper nutrition, not struggling to do normal activities just like walking, climbing, stairs, carrying groceries, etc. The fitness, all the humans, we are having the fitness to carry the day-to-day works. But when you are walking, when you are climbing, when stairs or carrying the groceries or going for a fitness walk, or else you are having a swimming or something else, you are not supposed to develop the fatigue. The moment you start developing the fatigue, it means there is certain differences are there in your physical and physiological changes. When we talk about the components, there are the two components of fitnesses are there. The one fitness, that is the general fitness, which each and every humans are having. We the humans, we are born generally fit. The fitness, you must and should have the better cardiorespiratory endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, body composition, and flexibility. These 5 fitness components are there in each and every humans. But the thing is that we have to tone each and every day to be perfect. When we talk about the another 6 components, they are the skill related fitness. That is the agility, balance, coordination, power, speed, and reaction time. When I'm talking about the agility, when I'm talking about the balance and coordination, all these skill related fitness executes where we involve ourselves in a various competitions. When I want to walk 1 kilometer, instead of 1 kilometer, if I want to walk for 5 kilometers, then the skill related fitness takes place. Instead of lifting a bag of 10 kg, if I want to lift more than 50 kg, then the power will be there. Instead of walking, if I want to run, if I want to compete in 100 meters, or else in 5,000 meters or 10,000 meters, or else in a marathon race, then the skill related fitness is required. It means we must and should correlate the general fitness and the skill fitness related, because these both the general fitness and skill related fitness are interdependent on each other when you are going to compete or when you are going to participate in a various competitions. Because the strengths, the muscular endurance, the body composition, and the flexibility, everything will be there, but you have to enhance, you have to improve your general fitness. If you improve the general fitness, then the skill related fitness will be tuned up. The moment the skill related fitness are tuned, then you can be, it will be easy for you to participate in various competitions. Now we are talking about the benefits of yoga. The benefits of yoga. Here, the overall benefits, what I mean to say here, the improved sleep, weight reduction, increased flexibility, increased muscle strength, strengthened bones, protection from injury, perfect your posture, protects your spine, makes you happier, helps you focus, improved digestion, helps to keep you drug-free, increased blood flow, balanced metabolism, gives inner strength and energy regulations. As we go to the history of yoga, because today I'll be dealing with the physical fitness and the yoga, we have to talk about the father of yoga. When we talk about the father of yoga, Maharishi Patanjali, he put forward the yoga in a very systematic and in a scientific way as per the need and the requirement of the humans. If you go to the ancient period of the yoga practices, they differ from the modern practices of the yoga, because the Maharishi Patanjali, he's very systematically presented based on the need and necessity of the humans. If I am suffering from any spine problems, the few asanas were recommended. If I am suffering from the lungs problem, certain pranayamas are there. If I am suffering from joint pains, few asanas are there. It means the Maharishi Patanjali is known as father of asanas just because he put the yoga in a systematic and in a scientific way to the population. Next. The benefits of yoga for physical fitness. When we talk about the benefits of yoga for physical fitness, we have to see the classification of asanas, because the yoga has been divided into 8 limbs as per the Hatha Yoga. As the Maharishi Patanjali has explained, the Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, and Samadhi. But as a humans, we will be practicing the Yama, Niyama, Asana, and Pranayama, and more of that, only asanas and Pranayama. And today, I'll be enlightening you on the asanas. How the asanas and Pranayama, the Kriyas and the Bandhas, all these, the combination of asanas, Pranayama, Kriyas, and Bandhas will make a yoga practice. When we classify the asanas were classified into 3 categories. That is, the corrective or cultural asanas, meditative asanas, relaxative asanas, these things. When I talk about the cultural asanas, it means the individual who is fit enough and regularly he is involved in the practicing, then we can call that individual is involved in cultural asanas. At the same time, if the individual is suffering from any sort of deformities or disabilities, or the yoga teacher has referred certain asanas to correct the posture of an individual, to correct the deformities of an individual, then those asanas will be called as corrective asanas. Corrective asanas in the sense correcting the posture of an individual with the help of certain asanas. These corrective asanas will have certain limitations and delimitations in their own. It depends upon the diseases or deformities or disabilities of an individual. When I talk about the meditative asanas or any of the postures where you can sit on Padmasana, Vajrasana, Sukhasana, if not in a position to sit, you can sit on your chairs or somewhere else and you can go for any sort of meditative asanas, where you have to have the control over inhalation and the exhalation process. At the same time, after the meditative asanas, we will be talking about the relaxative asanas. The relaxative asanas, there the 2 relaxative asanas are there. One is Shavasana, another is Makarasana. Always, we used to say the principles of asanas, we used to say, always you are supposed to do the counter asanas. If you are doing the proline asanas, followed by, you are supposed to do a supine asanas. If you are bending forward, at the same time, you are supposed to do the asanas bending backward. That's known as the counter asanas. These counter asanas will help in relaxing you, in keeping your spine in a proper shape. After going for the relaxative asanas, either in the Shavasana or in a Makarasana, you can relax. but the benefits of yoga for physical fitness. Yoga is the connection between the mental and physical. Asanas is the effort the body makes to reach a pose with a controlled inhalation and exhalation and attains physical benefit of good health through optimum mind control. When I'm talking the mind control, here the physical, physiological, and the psychological benefits are there when you start practicing the yoga, when you start practicing the asana, because the asanas are involved with the inhalation and exhalation with the controlled breathing capacity. The mind through the body. The mind is a subtle and tight, and the body a more palpable one. To control the body is easier than to harness the dynamic mind. Friends, we used to say the dynamic personality, a dynamic mind. A dynamic mind in the sense the individual will be sitting in one particular place, but he will be keep on thinking the rest of the things, what is happening in and around the world. It's very difficult. Physically, I can control you, but it's a very difficult for an individual to get controlled over the mind. For these things, the inhalation and the exhalation process plays a very important role in controlling the mind. The benefits of yoga on physical well-being. When we start practicing these yoga in the sense, when we start practicing the asanas, pranayama, kriyas, and bandhas, along with the various asanas which were recommended for and particulars, then we will have the n number of physical benefits out there. The benefits, the spiritual and the mental well-being by opening up clogged emotions and pent-up feelings. When you start practicing the yoga, automatically you will start having the opening up of your emotions. You will start getting the negative, you will start eliminating the negative thoughts and start getting the positive thoughts, because with the help of practice of the yoga, it helps to replace the nakaratmak, that is the negative thinking, with the sakaratmak, that is the positive thinking. Identifies the weaker muscles or organs of the body. When you start practicing the yoga, because when you're practicing the asanas, it's a slow and steady. After attaining a particular posture or else in a particular position, you have to hold your whole body for a few seconds, then slowly you have to come back, because these asanas are not like an aerobics. It means you are getting the body is getting stronger and stronger, the muscles which are weaker in our organs, because the asanas helps to identify the weaker muscles or organs of the body through aches and pains and acquiring muscle masses. It helps to squeeze your muscles. It helps to get rid of the pains from your body. Then it identifies the weaker muscles and it makes your body more stronger and stronger. Your body will become very strengthened. The yoga, the asanas helps effectively deals with the stress and mental health issues, hence decreased level of anxiety and depression, which are preserves of the modern day life. The asanas brings out physical and intellectual sweat to master yogic practice and control the goings on of the mind. Know to optimize systolic and diastolic pressures. Because when we start practicing the yoga, automatically the physiological changes will take in a body. The physical changes, along with the physical changes, there is to be a physiological changes. It means when we start inhalation and exhalation, when we start having the control over the breathing, then automatically the circulation, the central nervous system, or else the heart will start systolic and diastolic pressures. It optimizes. It makes the body more easy. It helps attain samkaya. It means to align each and every part of the body without deviation, retraction, or contractions. The yoke, it is the energy flow through the chakras whilst controlling body heat and allowing awareness to travel through each cell and vein. When I say here, the energy flow freely through the chakras, it means when we do the pranayama, it means right nostril and the left nostril, Surya Nadi and Chandra Nadi, it helps to control the inner temperature of our body. Always we used to say the right nostril is to dominate. At the same time, the left nostril also dominates. Depends upon the weather conditions. During the summer season, generally we inhale more of oxygen from the left nostril because it gives the cooling sensations to the internal organs. It means there will be a proper free chakras controlling the body heat and allowing the awareness to travel through each cell and vein. When we start practicing the yoga, it makes us each vein and the cell of our body will be activated. The yoga helps to improve muscle strength and controls common issues like arthritis, back pain, joint aches, migraine, sinus, heartburn, to name only a few. The n number of benefits are there. But when you start practicing regularly yoga, it helps to strengthen your muscles and you can control. I will not say, I will not quote that the yoga can cure the diseases. No, but the yoga can control the disease. If I am suffering 10%, if I start practicing the yoga regularly, it will remain 10%. It will not increase to 15 or 20%. It helps to control. It will not worsen the situations. It helps to control. It will not worsen the situations. If I'm having the migraine or sinus, if I practice regularly, I may get rid of these problems. But certain joint pains are there, certain aches are there, arthritis are there. It will help in controlling all these problems, all the deformities. The yoga gives posture a pump up and helps align the spine with the rest of the body. This prevents posture-related injury. When I talk about the posture, immediately I'll talk about the spine. The spine, the whole spine it is just like a stem of a body. The whole body, the spine controls the whole body, because if I divide the body into two parts, that's the right half and the left half, all the muscles, all the veins, all the cells, all the tissues, all the muscles, everything is related to the spine. Because the major problem arises when you are having the problem with the spondylitis, if you are having the problem of scoliosis, lordosis, or kyphosis, if you are having the problem of slip disc, all this means the spine plays a very important role in maintaining the overall fitness of an individual. For this reason, the regular practice of asanas helps to keep your spine straight. It will help to keep your body balanced. It will help to minimize the injuries. It makes your body more fit enough. The moment if you're having the spine problems, either it may be any of the deformities, let it be the kyphosis, lordosis, or scoliosis, or else if you are having the spondylitis, all these problems will have the direct effect on your inhalation and exhalation process. It means they will have the impact on your lungs. If you are having the impact on your lungs, then you will be restless. If you are restless, you won't get proper sleep. If the sleep is not there, it means you are going to have the psychological disturbances. It means the yoga makes you physically fit, mentally balanced, and psychologically perfect. Yoga assists the joint fluids and protects cartilages and bones from wear and tear. Yes, there is no doubt in that. If you practice regularly yoga, if you practice regularly all the asanas, pranayamas, then 100% we can protect getting injuries to the cartilages and the bones. Because when you start practicing the asanas, the chances of developing more of flexibility, With flexibility, you can develop a good strength in your muscles. If your muscles are strong enough, then your cartilages will become more strong. Then you can have the better flexibility. The chances of getting the wear and tear of your cartilages, of your muscles, can be protected from the practice of yoga. Yoga helps one lifts one's own weight through asanas and uses the body weights as a prop to achieve the optimum weight loss and muscle strength. Yes, this is the point where everybody has to have a big question mark, because if always I used to suggest, if you want to do the weight training, you are supposed to do weight training with your own body. Need not to go for the additional dumbbells or weights, because the self body weight training is the best weight training. In yoga, in asanas, we are doing the same. In each and every point, it's not like an aerobics. If you are doing a bhujangasana, you will be attaining to the particular posture, then you will be holding it for a few seconds. If you are doing the chakrasana, you will be bending your body in a circle, then you will be holding it for a few seconds. It means your body, your muscles, your joints, and your strength. There is no external force on a body which governs you. The additional weight training is important. Additional weight training plays a very important role if the individual is going to have to participate in the competitions. If I want to compete in athletics, in football, in wrestling, in kabaddi, where I want to struggle my body for the survival, where I compete with other individuals, then the other weight trainings are important. But as per the philosophy of yoga, it says the self body weight training is the best weight training, because the muscles, the joints, the cartilages, everything will be of your own body, and it will help you to gain the better shape of your body. Yoga is the boost to the blood flow and makes the hand and leg muscles more elite. It is known to pump more oxygen to the cells. Advanced yoga poses that demand a greater twist, rinse poisonous blood out of the body, and allow new oxygenated blood to flow to the primary organs. If you regularly practice, the deoxygenated and the oxygenated blood used to flow out, and it reaches to all the primary organs of your body. Yoga improves oxygen carrying hemoglobin and red blood cells and cuts the level of clot promoting proteins in the blood. It therefore deals with heart attacks and strokes with better effectiveness. Here, when I'm saying it deals with the better heart attacks and the strokes with the better effectiveness, it means the individual who is practicing regularly yoga, he can get a shield, or he can get a cover to avoid, the risk will be a bit less, because regularly if he starts practicing, the oxygen carrying hemoglobin and the red blood cells and cuts the level of clot promoting proteins in the blood. As the blood gets thicker, then the clot will be there. But if you regularly practice, the oxygenated blood starts moving in the body, then it promoting the proteins in the blood, which helps to avoid the clotting of the blood in the body. Yoga raises the combative forces of the body to take on the physical hazards of external nature: pollution, stress, weight gain, fatigue, aging muscle, bad spinal column health, breathing problems, to name a few. Yoga gives tremendous importance to the anterior spine, and regular practitioners of yoga enjoys optimum flexibility and movement for the lumbar, thoracic, and anterior spine. As in the early point also I mentioned, the yoga helps to have the perfect shape of your spine, because the spine is a pillar of your body. If the spine have any sort of problem, then all other deformities will take place. If you are suffering from the slug shoulders, or else if you are suffering from spondylitis, or else if you are suffering from a slip disc, then automatically your walking style, your running style, your sitting style, everything changes. Your whole the posture gets changed. To avoid these things, if you practice regularly yoga, it helps to make your anterior spine and optimum flexibility and movement of lumbar, thoracic, and anterior spine. Yoke and pranayama massages interior organs without the need for surgery. It loosens tight muscles and allow blood to flow seamlessly. When we do the yoke pranayama, it means when we start practicing the yoke, which includes asanas, pranayama, kriyas, and bandhas, it means directly or indirectly we are giving a massage to our interior organs, which helps us in loosening the tight muscles and allow blood to flow. Yoga and pranayama are passive reflections and opens the mind's gates to newer possibility. The yoga and pranayama helps in getting the reflections and getting the positive thoughts in an individual. The yoga and pranayama improves nerve health. It ensures the generated energy during the practice reaches the gates or ends of the nerves. Mindful breathing technique of pranayama and asana practices are a boost to the happy hormone serotonin and finds its correlation with elevated levels of happiness and better immune function. If we start practicing the yoga, it's not necessary. Here you can see the classes I have magnified. If you practice the yoga regularly, continuously, that too systematically and scientifically, you can see the n number of changes. Initially, when you start practicing, we the humans, when we start practicing the yoga, we used to have the improved brain function, lower stress levels, altered gene expressions, increased flexibility. After a few months, if you continue, then the lower blood pressure, improved lungs capacity, that is the vital capacity of an individual, improved your sexual function, reduced chronic neck and back pain, anxiety relief, that is the psychological changes, followed by lower blood sugar levels in diabetes patients, improved sense of balance. Initially, when you practice, we'll get the 5 benefits of the yoga. Then if you practice for months together, then we can see the 7 benefits of yoga. If you practice for years together, your bones will become stronger. You can maintain a healthy weight, lower risk of heart disease because of regularly doing the asanas. If you are doing the asanas, it means you are supposed to have the control over your inhalation and exhalation process. If you are doing asanas, you are supposed to have the control over your breathing. If you are doing the pranayama, it means inhaling, exhaling, and holding your breath for a period of a time, then automatically the vital capacity will be improved. By this, there will be a lower risk of the heart diseases, because on all these topics I had gone through before preparing the presentation for this class. I have got the certain articles, research articles, which have been approved, which have been conducted the experiments on the developing, making the bones stronger. The art of practicing yoga helps in controlling an individual's mind, body, and soul. It brings together physical and mental disciplines to achieve powerful mind. It helps us to manage stress and anxiety and keeps us relaxing. Yoga includes guidance on healthy lifestyles, eating habits, mental attitudes, and gives us happiness. The overall, I want to say, if you start practicing yoga, if you start practicing the asanas, pranayama, kriyas, bandhas, then automatically physical, physiological, and psychological, including sociological and emotional development will be there. The yoga, it is the overall which helps to maintain the overall fitness of an individual. Keep practicing yoga to stay fit and stay healthy. Nothing can be impossible, as the word impossible itself says, I am possible. Friends, during this pandemic, I would like to request all the speakers to start practicing yoga regularly, sincerely, honestly to oneself, not to others. If you start practicing, then automatically we can hope that the fitness level of an individual can be increased from one end to another end. Thank you, my dear friends. It's a great opportunity for me to deliver a lecture on this national virtual seminar on physical fitness and yoga. I sincerely thanks to the principal, Dr. Prasanna Kumar, and I extend my sincere heartfelt thanks to the keynote speaker, Professor MS Pasodi sir, the newly appointed and respected Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Lakshmikant Rathod sir, for listening my talk. Thank you one and all. Over to the organizers.
Jyoti sir, it was a wonderful presentation of yoga and its importance. You have presented the importance and benefits of yoga in a structural way. Your explication and your explanation was really wonderful and appealing. So from now onwards, we listen to your advice. We will become the strong promoters of yoga. We will practice yoga from now on. Thank you, sir, for presenting this wonderful keynote address.
Thank you, sir.
Now let us move on to the another stage of this program, that is concluding remarks. And this will be delivered by Professor Chidanand sir, Physical Education Director, Government First Grade College, Anekal. Dr. Chidanand sir.
Thank you, sir. Good evening to all. It is my privilege to give review on this national seminar. I am glad that Dr. Prasanna Kumar, Principal and Director of Physical Education, Government First Grade College for Women's, Raichur, he has conducted virtual national seminar on physical fitness and yoga. With limited resources, he gathered all the possible resources across state and nation. And he has invited the great stalwarts in the field of physical education in India, Dr. MS Paswadi sir, Director of Physical Education, Gulbarga University, and Professor Lakshmikant Rathod sir, Vice Chancellor, Palamuru University, as a keynote speakers, and Dr. Dm Jyoti sir, Professor and Dean, Department of Studies in Physical Education, Sports Sciences, Karnataka State, Akamadevi University, Bijapur. So with their enriched knowledge and experiences, they enlightened us in the field of physical education. So I thankful to them for enriching our knowledge in the field of physical education. Paswadi sir has given, he said, the importance of physical fitness and its components. So indicated that to maintain the fitness, to live the healthy life. So as in India, it is a movement, this Fit India movement. So if you want to be part of Fit India, so we have to maintain our fitness. Sir definitely will maintain that fitness by involving physical activities and yoga. And as a result of this national seminar, Professor Lakshmikant Rathod sir, he assured us he will carry our profession in Palamur University also as bringing physical education as one of the subjects, not because of profession, it will help the nation to keep healthy. Thank you, sir. And Dr. Dm Jyoti sir, he enlightened the scientific basis of yoga and its benefits. Really, it is helpful for us, sir, each and every one of the seminar. So definitely we will take your words and your knowledge and your experience to inculcate in our life to become wellness. And I should appreciate the effort of Dr. Prasanna Kumar. He led his team, all the faculties of this, faculties and team member of the Government First Grade College for Women's. So they worked together as a team and they showed their capacity. Really, I appreciate you, sir. So it is the manner they conducted this seminar, it is exemplary to others. Really, I'm thankful to the Dr. Prasanna Kumar and his team to conducting this seminar. Very grand success. Thank you, and thank you one and all.
Thank you, Chidanand sir, for your wonderful remarks about the seminar. Now let us come to the last stage of this program. It is an important stage, vote of thanks, and it will be presented by Dr. Jyoti CK, HOD Physics and IQAC Coordinator, Government First Grade Women's College, Raichur. Dr. Jyoti Madam.
Thank you, Rangnath sir. Good evening, everybody. It's my privilege to present vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Firstly, I would like to thank our guest speaker, Dr. MS Pasodi, Director of Physical Education, Gulbarga University, Kalburgi, for a valuable speech. I thank you, sir, on behalf of our college staff, participant, organizing, and technical committee of this event. I would like to thank Professor Lakshmikant Rathod, Vice Chancellor, Parmula University, Mehboob Nagar, Telangana State, for a valuable speech and importance about the topic. I thank you, sir, on behalf of our college staff, participant, organizing, and technical committee. I express my sincere thanks to Speaker Dr. Dm Jyoti, Professor and Dean Department of Studies in Physical Education and Sports Science, Karnataka State Akkamadevi Women University, Vijayapur. The entire session was very useful and interesting. Thank you once again, sir, for enlightening us with your knowledge on behalf of our college staff, participant, organizing, and technical committee of this event. I extend my sincere thanks to Dr. Prasanna Kumar, Organizing Secretary, Principal, conducting such a wonderful and useful program during this pandemic situation. This is our first national virtual seminar organized by Physical Education Department under IQAC. This credit goes to all our principal. Thank you, sir, on behalf of our college staff, participant, organizing, and technical committee. I extend my sincere thanks to Professor Chidanand, Physical Education Director, GFGC Anikal, for his valuable remark about the seminar. Thank you, sir, on behalf of our college, participant, organizing, and technical committee. I would like to extend my special thanks to the entire technical committee who worked day and night to be successful event on behalf of our principal, college staff, participant, and organizing committee. I would like to thanks to our organizing committee for their support to this event on behalf of our participant and technical committee of this event. I thanks to all delegates, participants, and all other staff members who have supported directly or indirectly to this event. Finally, I leave you this inspiring quotation. Successful people keep moving on. They make a mistakes, but they do not quit. Once again, thank you, one and all. Over to Rangnath sir.
Thank you, Jyoti Madam. Friends, feedback links will be forwarded to you shortly on WhatsApp groups, and feedback link will be also available on YouTube chat box. So kindly fill in the feedback forms and receive your certificate. Thank you once again for all the delegates and guests for making this seminar a successful one.